Namaste to all. I got a very deep question from a channel viewer. Sir, can you please explain Ashuchau Shuchikyatihi, the second Lakshana of Avidya from Patanjali Yoga Darshanam? I am unable to understand. This human body is created by Almighty God, so why this is considered as impure by Vyas Muni and Patanjali Muni? This is a very, very deep question. My Acharya also has commented on Patanjali Yoga Darshanam. In the second part, my Acharya has written 2 books. In the second part, my Acharya has also commented about Vyas Bhashya. So, when we speak about this particular question about Ashuchi, Shuchi, Ashuchi means impure, Shuchi means pure. So, Avidya has got 4 Lakshanas. Considering non-eternal things as eternal is Avidya. Considering impure things as pure is Avidya. Considering dukh, that is sorrow, as pleasure or happiness is also Avidya. And the fourth and final one is considering Anatma as Atma is Avidya. So, this Ashuchi Shuchi, Vyas Muni has given a real big bang when he had explained. Really big bang basically. So, if you are not having firm faith on Vedas, Vedic Sanatan Dharma, Rishi Munis, this video is definitely not for you. And if you are a materialistic person, please neglect this video. So Vyas Muni says, Tata ashuchau parama bhibatase kaye shuchikyatihi. Kyatihi means knowledge. Tata ashuchau. Ashuchau means impure. Kaye means this body. So considering the impure body as shuchikyatihi, pure is, kyati means knowledge. Having this knowledge that this body is pure is Avidya. But Vyas Muni uses the word Parama Bhibatase. Bhibatase means we can say disgusting. Parama Bhibatase means most disgusting. Parama means the supreme, highest. So as per Vyas Muni and as per Rishi Munis, as per my Acharya also, as per Maharishi Dhanananda Saraswati and all the Rishi Munis of Vedic Sanatan Dharma, they consider this human body as Parama Bhibatase, most disgusting. Human body, we get attracted towards this body so much, especially in the teenage and the age between, let's say, 15 years of age until 45-50 years of age. We get so much attraction and then we get trapped inside this attraction of the human body, male-female attraction. So that is why the Rishi Munis, they have thought deeply and understood this body, and then they finally concluded this is Parama Bhibatase, this is most disgusting human body. Although human body is creation of Almighty God, although human body is created by Almighty God for the purpose of attaining moksha, because without human body the Jivatma cannot attain moksha. Jivatma is most pure, but body is not most pure. Body is most impure, but we get attracted towards this body and thereby we spoil our life. So that's why we must understand the point of view of Rishi Munis. Here the Rishi Munis are not condemning Almighty God. The Rishi Munis is explaining the reality of the human body as created by Almighty God. Even God says in the Vedas, Vidya, Avidya, Asambhuti, Sambhuti, etc. So we must carefully analyze the words of Rishi Munis. That's why I said, if you do not have the faith in Rishi Munis and Sanatan Dharma, this video is not for you. And not only this video, most of my videos are not for you. So Vyas Muni says Parama Bhibatase, most disgusting. Why? He is giving 5 reasons or even 6 reasons. And my Acharya also has beautifully explained. So Vyas Muni says Tanad Bijad Upashtamba Nihisyand then Nidanad Api. These 5 reasons he says Tanad Bijad Upashtamba Nisyand Nidanad. Stanad means the stan, Utpatti stan, the place from which the human birth happens. That's stan. My Acharya writes, stan ka arth yaha sharir ki utpatti mutra adi se lipt yoni evam garbhashaya hai. So the mutra yoni, the birth happens from that stan, which is a mutra yoni, which is a impure stan in the human body. So the utpatti of the human body itself is happening from the impure place. That's why the human body is considered as impure by Rishi Munis. Number 1. Like one, just outside the topic, one guy was arguing with me that, see, you are consuming milk of the cow, and the cow milk is like the excretion of the cow. Like malmutra, milk is also coming out of the body of the cow, so it is impure. You should not consider. You should not, consume. So I explained to him, see, there is a separate place in the cow's body for taking the milk. It's not coming through the malmutra sthana. So very well we can consume cow's milk. Similarly, I'm just trying to bring that point here. Here the birth of the body is happening from the mutra sthan. So the body is considered as impure by Rishi Munis. Point number 1. This is a very serious topic. So if you are not feeling comfortable, I think you must skip this video. But I feel this video is very important, and I've been studying this sutra in Sanskrit by Vyas Muni just to remind, because when we understand this sutra well and when we deeply ponder upon this secret, we will never fall into trap of male-female attraction, and also we will never fall into trap of bodily attractions. So sthanad, next one is bijad. Bij is the fundamental seed from which the human body is created in the mother's womb. Like, Raj and Virya of the male and the Raj of the female. The first and foremost, I think in English they call it as zygote or something like that. The first human cell is formed, Bij. From the Bij, that Bij also, my Acharya has written that Bij. Acharya has written, Bij ka arth yaha mool karan, from which this human body is created, the mool karan, mata pita ke raj tata virya se utpan. So this is also from the impure places in the human body. So that's why the human body, the sthan is also impure, the bij also is impure. So that is why Rishi Muni considers this as impure. Number 2. And number 3, upashtamb. This body is made from, Acharya writes, upashtamb ka arth rakt maas adi ka pind hai. This body is the pind of rakt and maas. When you go to an accident site, you would have seen some accident site, somebody got hurt, like his mass addi, everything would have come out. So it's like a bhayanak vision for us. It's like quite a disgusting vision for us, because mass, rakt adi are impure. We can that's why we are getting problem. Like when you see a tree which is cut down on the road, you will not get disgusting feeling. Or when you see a flower is on the ground, or some fruits, vegetables are cut off and put in the road, you will not feel disgusting. But when you see a human body or any other body, for example cow body, or a dog is hit by a moving vehicle, you can feel that rakt and mass etc. is impure, disgusting. Upashtamb, this is third reason. See the logic of the Rishi Munis. And the fourth reason is nihisyand. Nihisyand means there are so many fluids that flows out of the body, so many impurities, including the tears, the sweat in the body, pasina, what we say, and the tears comes out of the body, and sometimes we get cold and cough, and then from the nose also the impurities comes out. So nihisyand means what is inside will come out. Malmutra is also impure. So what is inside the body will come out, and whatever comes out of, sometimes there are leaks from there are some people, they get some leaks from the ears also, that is also impure. From the nose, from the eyes, the sweat from the body, everything is impure. Nisyant. And lastly, nidanath. Even the person who is dead, when you keep a dead body in your house, if you have gone to a place where somebody has died, they would have put that body in the refrigerator, because for example that person's son or daughter is living out of station, they will take 6 hours, 10 hours to come, they would have put in refrigerator to avoid the smell of the body. So Nidanad also is a proof that when the body is dead, the body emits so much of impure smell. We get so much of impure smell from the body. So this also proof that the human body is impure. And also kayam, the kaya, Vyas Muni says kayam adeya shauchat. Adeya shauchat means we always go for cleaning the body, mornings, evening. Sometimes many people take bath in the evening also, morning bath, and then we face wash every time, or keep our body fresh with deodorants, scent, powders, etc. So we use all this kind of shauch, cleaning activities in the body all along the day, all along our life. This is also proof that the human body is impure. This is the view of the Pandit. of Vidwans. He says, Pandita ashuchihi viduhu. They know that this body is impure. Pandita means Panda. One who is a Panda is Pandita. Panda means one who is a Viveka Jnani, one who understands Sukh and Dukh. One who understands what is Anatma, what is Atma. One who understands what is Sukh, what is impure and pure. He is a Pandit. So from the viewpoint of a Rishi Muni, they consider this human body as impure. So why are you getting attraction? Why are you getting attracted and getting into the trap of the human body? Is the message of Rishi Munis. And further, you see, if you are a woman watching this video, sorry for that. It's nothing bad against any women. But since Vyas Muni was a man, he saw that how a man perceives women, especially before marriage or during that point of time, and especially after marriage. The women's body appears to be so much pure from the point of view of the man, and then he falls for it. So he says, Iti ashucho shuchikyatir drishyate. Vyas Muni says, I am going to give you a vision of ashucho and shuchi by this example. Naveva shashankaleka kavaniyeyam kanya. So a young male, he is seeing the body of the female and then he gets attracted. Naveva shashankaleka. See, he sees that this girl is as captivating as the new Shashankaleka, art of the moon. Like, after Amavasya, second day, third day, when you see the moon, there is a beautiful silver lining. It's sometimes yellow, sometimes silver. Beautiful. The moon looks really beautiful. So, from the point of view of this guy, the girl looks as captivating as the new art of the moon. And also, he sees that Kanya Madhu Amritava. This girl is as if she is made of the ingredients of the honey and nectar, as if she has come out after splitting the moon. Chandram Bitva. He is seeing that girl is a devata. She has come from the moon, as if she has split the moon and come from the moon, and she is made of honey and nectar. She means her body. So this guy is describing her body. This is written by Vyas Muni. It is not a joke. This is not a thing to time pass. This is a thing to deeply think. And similarly, since Vyas Muni has written, a guy is describing a girl. I have seen many movies in which the girl describes the body of the man. Like, your shoulders are so broad, you have a big chest, and you are built so strongly. You have a beautiful body. Like, girl is singing about the guy. And also I have seen English songs, the girls singing for the guy. So this is happening in both the sides. So there is nothing bad about Vyas Muni is not writing anything bad about the women. Vyas Muni is telling the reality that attraction between a male and a female and vice versa. So this is applicable even vice versa, but here this guy is describing. And also he says, Nilotpalapatraya Takshi. He says, see, the beauty of your eyes is like this, as if the eyes is so big and beautiful, as made from the petals of a blue lotus flower. And then by seeing Hava Garbhabhyam Lochanabhyam Jiva Lokama. So he's trying to describe this girl that, by seeing you, your hava means your movement, your speech, the way in which you are speaking, the way in which that girl is moving, her presence is so beautiful and so satisfying that she is satisfying every other living beings, including myself. And then I have fallen for her. So this is how he says, Vyas Muni says, Kasya kena bhi sambandho. Kasya kena bhi sambandho. What is the most impure human body? Kasya kena bhi sambandho. You are making relation of the most impure human body to honey, to nectar, to chandrama, to amrita. What is that you are doing? You are not able to understand what is the reality of the body. Hey gentlemen, this is Vyas Muni is giving an advice to the whole of the public, including us, even after 5,000 years. When we read this Vyas Bhashya, we will understand that, see, this is how Rishi Muni understands the reality, and this is applicable to eternity. Even at that point of time this was existing, and today is naturally existing. We all know that it's existing today when we see so many songs being written for girls. I was here listening to this movie called as Genius in Tamil. When this movie came when I was in college days, and the Kavi is describing about the beauty of Aishwarya Rai in the movie. So that the lover is singing the same thing he would have described in Tamil. I don't know if it is the same in Hindi. I have not listened in Hindi, but Haira Haira Hairabba and all this song, right? So the same thing is described by the young male. He is describing the beauty of the female body, and similarly many songs vice versa also. So why we must understand this? The reason is this body is impure. Why we are falling for it? See, in the olden times, when they entered Grihastha Ashrama, they already knew this knowledge. Both the female and the male, most of them, not 100%. But that's how this Kavita has come up. Not 100%, but at least 75% they are in Gurukul. So when they entered Grihastha Ashrama, they understood that our body is impure. But we are entering Grihastha Ashrama as a oath taken during Upanayana. Like when in Upanayana there are 3 threads in the Janayu. One of the thread is, just like my parents entered Grihastha Ashrama, I also will enter, and I will also produce good children, so that the children will grow up and take care of me, take care of my nation, take care of my culture. The children will do tapasya and they will become a Brahmarishi, Brahmagyani, Tapasvi, Tapasvini, Yogini, etc. So they enter Grihastha Ashrama and they will not fall for attraction. They will not fall for boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife attraction. From the age of 25 years up to 45 years, they will do so much of sensual pleasures. No, they will meet only for producing kids, and that is why the Brahmacharya's description in Grihastha Ashrama is also there by Almighty God in the Vedas. Even Manusmriti describes, even Sri Krishna followed Brahmacharya in Grihastha Ashrama. All the Rishi Munis followed. They never got attracted towards the opposite sexes. So when we understand this properly, we can come out of avidya. When we come out of avidya, my Acharya says avidya is like a shatru. It is always in your side, but you do not know that it is a shatru. It will attack you. It will ensure that avidya ensures that you go into other yonis. And when you identify avidya properly, you can overcome avidya. You can win over avidya. The moment avidya is won over, avidya or avivek both are same. Avidya is in Yoga Darshana, avivek in Sankhya Darshana. And when you win over this, you can go towards the path of moksha. And that is the reason Vyas Muni has written this kind of shlokas. And my Acharya also beautifully has written. So, and also, one more dimension Vyas Muni says, Paap karya punya lagta hai. That is also one of the avidya of ashuchi shuchi. You are doing sins, but you understand this sin is a pious activity. People are eating non-veg food. They eat the body only, not the human body. They eat the other non-veg eaters. They eat the body of chicken, or they eat the body of goat, or whatever it is. Some people eat beef. Some people eat pig, pork. So they are eating the same body parts made of rakt, sweat, all these things. They are doing a sinful activity. Killing an animal is a sin, but they are doing that sinful activity. Sometimes they even pray before eating non-veg. In many of the religions, they pray. See, that's what Vyas Muni says. Yetena punya. They are doing pap, but it appears to be punya. It appears to be pious deed. So this is all avidya. So once you identify shuchi, ashuchi, once you identify pious deed and impious deed, you will be clear that what you have to do in your life. I am not saying that we must not get love for the partner. Yes, love should be needed. Even today also my Acharya explained in the Yajna, my Acharya said that one who loves a rosy cheek and lips, like in the young age the man gets attracted towards the body of the female, the same guy will hate her when she is old. He is also old, but he will start hating her because her body is not attractive anymore. So my Acharya was telling today that you must have love towards your partner, not based on the physical charm. Physical charm will vanish away. The love has to be for the quality. The love has to be understanding that she is a Jivatma, you are a Jivatma. You must help her to do tapasya, she must help her for you to do tapasya. So this is the grahasthashrama dharma. And when you have the kids, you must bring the kids in such a way that they become tapasvis, they become brahmacharis, and when they enter grahasthashrama also, they will not get attraction towards this bodily attractions. So this is very, very important knowledge given by Vyas Muni to us. And that's why I told before the start of the video that if you are a materialistic person, this video you will hate. You will hate even Vyas Muni. You will say that, see, God has created this body. Why Rishi Muni is saying impure? God has created this body for a clear purpose, not to get into attractions. God has created this body for doing tapasya. This body, if you just see your eyes, your hands and your legs, can any animal sit in Padmasana, Siddhasana, Vajrasana? No. Your hands and legs can do that. Can any animal practice Ashtanga Yoga Tapasya? No. Their bodies are not designed for that. Your body is designed for that. Even though the body is impure, the body can do tapasya. That is why God has created this body. So the sensual pleasure is needed, and God has only created the pleasures of this universe for the purpose of only begetting children after marriage. So we must restrict our powers only to that. After that, we must, both husband and wife must maintain brahmacharya. This is a very, very secretive, important knowledge for all of us. Actually blessed by Vyas Muni, I can say. Blessed by my Acharya and Rishi Munis, I can say. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.